Jump scare. How's everybody doing today? Jerry, Subval, thank you both for stopping by. Glad you both make it. So excited for the fruits quiz. Oh god, I forgot about the fruit quiz. Oh, I have so much studying to do. Oh no. Hi, Joe. Glad you can make it. Oh no. Okay. Step 1. Everything's a little loud. We're turning that down. How does it actually look on OBS audio-wise? Let's turn the music down like one more notch. That should be fine. Alright. As you can see, I tried playing this game a bit more. Got to level, like, got 31 minutes in, so... Finished the cornucopia cards today. Oh, God. Howdy, Mom. Glad you can make it. But, okay. So I have played this game a little bit. If I check Steam, I have, like, 3 hours in it. Not consecutive. But I have played this game a little bit. I've never gotten very far. So we're going to be streaming it. Because that way I am forced to play through the game and beat it, so... When the new locomotive that was made in Krat broke the world record for the... I was reading that! SSDs getting rid of my loading screen lore.
Can you hear me?
I've been working on a jigsaw puzzle for 6 days. Dang.
We need your help.
Please let me go faster. I am already tired of this forced walking section.
Jimmy will restart soon. I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry.
Jiminy.
My name is Sophia.
5,000 pieces. Damn.
And I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort
Ooh.
me to the hotel.
That is an intense image for a puzzle. That's crazy. Up, down, hold A to activate the extra bag. Okay. So up or down to select an item and tab through them, and then X to use. Okay. We love walking sections. We live for the steps. I love old imagery like that. Old clothing like that. It looks so nice. True, it does look very nice. Glad you can make it, Colin. Thanks for stopping by.
The streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
All right. We have a very important decision to make here. Because this is our starting stats and our starting weapon. And there's a whole bunch of numbers here that I don't quite understand. But we have balance, dexterity, and sweeper. Or balance, dexterity, and strength. It's like, is this the intro to Kingdom Hearts 1? Kinda. Apparently, cousin has brewed pumpkin mead. That sounds like it's going to be a very fun Thanksgiving. So, okay, what I understand about the like stats in this game, vitality is HP. I think vigor is stamina. I don't know what capacity is. I think motivity is strength, technique is dexterity, and advanced is another thing I don't understand. So I genuinely do not know which one I should go with. I think I am usually strength most of the time whenever I play, like... I usually tend to gravitate towards the bigger, like, heavier weapons because staggering the enemy. Now this is Dark Souls 2 iframes tied to the... iframes tied to a Dark Souls 2. Look, that was like Dark Souls... That was one of Dark Souls 2's flaws. Like, one of the big ones. It didn't have many other than that. But you could be a bastard. I could be a bastard. I think we can also get all of these later. So really I'm choosing starting stats. And since I don't know what they do, I think, for the most part, I think it might be best just to go with the, like, the balanced one. So that I could figure it out later. Because otherwise I have no idea what I'm going for. Yeah, I guess let's just go with balance for now.
Destination Hotel Court. Recommend escaping from this location.
Finally. Dodge rolls. Look how effective this looks. Also, this feels very fast, actually. Hold on. Camera... Let's just turn these both down a little bit. That's better. Alright. On the right, we see literally all of the controls for some reason. Alright, getting the hang of it. Didn't choose the binoculars as your starting gift there. Trust me, the binoculars are totally a good starting gift. You totally can't pick them up like 3 minutes from the starting area. The pulse cell is used to recover HP. There is a maximum number of times the pulse cell can be used. When you reach the maximum, the cell will be discharged. If you attack enemies while the cell is discharged, the pulse cell will gradually charge. Excellent. Nice flask? Yeah. You calm down. I'm just picking up this dim ergo fragment. So from what I know about this game, it's kind of a mix between Sekiro and Bloodborne. Which, the Sekiro is the parry. And Bloodborne is the aesthetic. And also the, like... Blood Kiroborn? Exactly. It's over yonder? Ah, yes, the guard! You can block enemy attacks by guarding. If your guard is successful, your character will take reduced damage, but it will consume stamina. The reduced damage will be transferred to guard regain. Guard regain accumulates, but gradually decreases over time. While you have guard regain, you can attack enemies to recover HP. I love how our pro tag wears a freaking white shirt they know is gonna get stained. Look, he just woke up 3 minutes ago. He did not have time to change. If a guard succeeds right before being hit, it triggers a perfect guard. When a perfect guard is successful, you will not receive any damage, only stamina is consumed. You can use perfect guards to destroy an enemy's weapon, or to put enemy in staggerable stance.
You cannot see in the dark. Switch me on and gently will light the way.
Ow, you bastard. There we go. I did notice the shirt gets clean as you walk around. Yeah. He has one of them auto-cleaning shirts that just absorbs all the oil. What's over here? Archers and gunners always the first target. Exactly. Always take out the cowards at range. Especially in Air Orlando. We all have the trauma of the Silver Knight archers. Oh, whatever. Just kill them. Who cares? Come on. I'm using you to practice my parries. Come on now. Ow. Oh, whatever. Not worth the time. Also, I did notice that out over here where it's wet, like you can see like where's... Yeah, you can kind of, it like builds up the wetness on the top of his shirt and it just becomes see-through. He just needs a different shirt. This is not the shirt for this environment. We need to get this guy some new clothes ASAP. I don't like trying for parries in Dark Souls 1. The Black Knights and Silver Knights destroy me. Dark Souls 1 is, like, the game that I got, like, pretty good at parrying. Like, I figured out the timing for a lot of enemies in that one. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. I locked the door, but I don't know if that will work. At least it should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm going to die soon, so I want to help you even if it's not much. Please survive, anyone. As you read this, I'm dead. Oop. Let's see if we can't actually do a backstab on this guy. Tally-ho! That was aggressive. Yeah, that's just what it's like in Paris. Ooh, hey now. Didn't want to do that, but whatever. I'm used to hitting X to pick things up because of Elden Ring, I think. There are doors and ladders all throughout Krat that are locked by devices. You can unlock these doors or go down the ladders to create shortcuts. Just punch it? Alright. Excuse me, are you Father Gascoigne? I'll figure you out. Hopefully. Oh, okay, calm down, sir. Ah! Hold right trigger for a charge attack. While you're attacking, a white outline will appear around the enemy's health bar. When this happens, you can make the enemy staggered with a charge attack or fable art. Face a staggered enemy and hit right bumper for a fatal attack. A fatal attack can be performed on staggered enemies. If successful, it can inflict heavy damage. Yeah, that was pretty heavy. Alright, come on, bozo. Oh, whatever. I'm trying for parries. It's not working out the way I want it to. It's fine. I just have to learn or die, like every other game. Alright, take equipment menu. Oh, look at all this stuff I got from, I think, pre-ordering the game way back in the day. And a bunch of other stuff. I don't know where I got that. Defense part. This one, more weight, but more physical defense. Sure, why not? 40 out of 65 lollipops. I wonder if I'll get through the whole bag before Thanksgiving. I believe in you. Where's my weapon oh, so I think that bar on the bottom right's my weapon durability, and if I just do... Yeah. Just use my elbow to grind the blade back into shape. Recently watched a video on a guy called Emperor Norton. It is wonderful. Okay. I don't know who Emperor Norton is, so I'm not sure what that would be about. Use a Stargazer to fully recover HP and stamina, as well as charging your pulse cells. You will be revived at this point in case of death. Remember, this process also revives enemies, not just your character.
workers used in the past.
Wow.
Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets.
What do you mean?
But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This stargazer will make you stronger. But the stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
Alright, let's see what I can level up. Alright, this is HP and guard regen. This is stamina. This is legion and weight. This is strength. This is dexterity. And this is just legion. Hold on. Is there a button for explanation? Give me the explanation button. Where are you? Character info. Is there nothing I can actually use to, like, actually learn what these things mean? He was a guy in the mid to late 1800s. He proclaimed himself as Emperor of the United States, and the people in San Francisco rolled with it because he was just such a wonderful guy. It's like, I am the Emperor of the United States. It's like, yeah, you are. Yeah, you are, dude. We love him. What a lovable goofball. Why the Fable Art? Guard handle Fable Art, okay. Weapons have distinct blades and handles that each have their own Fable Arts. Fable Arts use up Fable slots, and different Fable Arts use a different number of slots. Charge Fable slots by attacking enemies with weapons. He actually did things to help the people of San Francisco. Like, he did a lot of good in his lifetime. Interesting. Honestly, iconic, yeah. Robot dog. That's a robot dog. Dog? Yep. What's up, dog? Stupid dog, you made me look bad. Haha, reference. It's like the time my friend impersonated a member of the royal family and got obscene amounts of free stuff. I'm sorry, what? There was even a bridge built in San Francisco some decades after his death. It was a bridge he wanted to be built. So once it was built, they put a plaque dedicating the bridge to him. Oh, that's... You know what? Hell yeah. We love bridges. Hey! I was sneaking up on you. You weren't supposed to see me. Let's see what this does. A lot. Black even says the Emperor of the United States. That's pretty cool. Alright, what do we got? Rapidly charges Fable, which is that special energy stuff. Just throw a wheel at people and firebomb. Okay. Yeah, so they faked being a member of the royal family and got a bunch of photography friends to pretend being paparazzi. It was incredibly effective. I mean, I guess, yeah. San Francisco Oakland Bay Bridge. Interesting. Okay. I don't live in San Francisco, so I won't be able to go look for this bridge, but hey, if I ever end up there. Too many dogs. There's too much going on here. Oh, okay. This is bad. Get me out of here. Yeah, that's right. You better back off. Oh. Alright, well, Jerry has posted the plaque. I gotta go look at it now. Pause, traveler, and be grateful to Norton the First. Emperor of the United States, Protector of Mexico from 1859 to 1880, whose prophetic wisdom convinced and decreed the bridge of San Francisco Bay. Incredible. Get out of here, dog! I'm blocking too early. That's what I'm noticing. Honestly, life goals? Honestly, yeah. My life goal isn't to be important. My life goal is to make people think I'm important. Ah, the Krat Times, issue 183. The Krat Grand Exposition has been delayed. The decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabella Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop and Venigi Company, Krat's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. A task force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol of the workshop's puppets. However, there is no quick solution as of now, with the puppet frenzy resulting in more casualties. As the city braces for resurgence from the petrification disease... What? The citizens were advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape through Krat Central Station, intensifying the general chaos. Is this just Bendy and the Ink Machine? I mean... Yes, but with more robots, I guess? Become rock? I mean... Rock and stone. If you don't rock and stone, you're stuck at home. Anything over here? Looks like it's just a shortcut that I gotta activate. Not from this side. Rock and stone. Also, I did notice that if I hit... Oh, that's it. Oh, that's... Oh no. Oh, God. Quite like the mines, but my lungs do not enjoy. Lungs are optional. So yeah, they have the, like, Dark Souls 2 jumping style, where I hold the B button to sprint, and then I click the left stick to jump. Oh no, is that DS1 jumping? It's like DS1 jumping, but at least it's two different buttons. Gun? Oh, excuse me, good sir. You're not allowed. You know, I haven't used my Legion arm yet. Let's see how effective it is on this particular fellow. Good day, sir. Bop! I am just so... How is my skin pristine, but my clothes are absolutely soaked? Explain that to me, game. Hello. He's hydrophobic? Wow, in 2024? I can't believe it. Sees a bottle of Dasani and flies into a rage. Hello? 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 Oh, here we go.
Dear citizens of Krat, the recent puppet frenzy is believed to be just a momentary glitch. There is no cause for alarm. Do not panic. Whatever you traverse. We repeat, do not be alarmed, citizens of Crot. We are effectively handling the situation, with the cooperation of the workshop and the alchemists. The puppets are, naturally, imprinted with the Grand Covenant that prioritizes human safety above all. Please remain patient while the proper situation. Your active cooperation is requested and required. You will refrain from any unauthorized departures, assemblies, or active protests. Never forget that your safety is of the utmost importance to your city. The time for fear is over. Crod is safe. Crod is safe.
You know, Mr. Radio Lady, I don't want to call you a liar, but, there's a few dozen corpses I just passed by that would call you one. My Slayer Spire run is going swimmingly. I'm glad. Strong enemies become red and use strong attack, called a Fury attack. You can't dodge or guard Fury attacks, but you can counter with a perfect parry. What do you mean I can't dodge? I can run away from someone. Angie. Well, not like that, I can't parry him. There we go. Oh, that was not a parry. Okay. Ooh. I'll use another heal so I can build one up again. Yeah, so I'm learning, I'm parrying... Ah. Optimal for location for looking at the place we need to go. Made like a banana and split. Excellent. Ah. Excuse you? Oh, that worked. Hi, doggy. Food time? Excellent. Pikachu should have put ketchup on that ramen. I need you to never think about that ever again. Oh, what did I just pick up? Vengini Urgent Repair Tools. Instantly repairs weapon durability. Can't I just, like, do this, though? Oh, hi there. No, frick you, now I want to try it. Pikachu loves ketchup, though. It's canon to the anime? Oh, I see. I thought you were just implying that ramen goes good with ketchup, in which case you'd be wrong? This roll feels so weak. Like, that roll just doesn't feel like it's gonna do anything. Bing bong. Hold on, what oh no! The Pikachu is sad he no longer has a ketchup.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
Girl, I'm nothing but careful. Excellent. All right. 4 levels. Bonfire activated, exactly. So I'm guessing Legion is the amount that I can use my left arm thing, but right now all I have is El Puncho, so... I'm not sure how much I want to use that. Hold on, use storage for what? Yeah, store all those, I guess. Put it all into magic because magic in Dark Souls 1 is so good. I don't think there is a magic. We have, like, strength. There's, like, strength, dexterity, whatever advanced is. They're still not telling me what half of these things are. Okay, hold on. Because capacity increases Legion and weight. But advance decreases, like, status buildup? Okay, I think I see what's going on. So we have health, stamina, weight and Legion, strength, dexterity, and resistance. I think that's what's going on here. So if we want to be a strengthy boy, we do that. Actually, hold on. That would increase it by 10 and 14. This would increase it by 10 and 14. Okay. Oh yeah, it's even. I say glass cannon is the way to go. Not in a game when I don't know how to play. Calling your stats goofy things does not improve your gain. Stop. Yeah, that just makes me have to, like, translate it. Like, vitality and vigor should not be in the same bar. They both kind of mean the same thing. Okay, let's get us... Let's say... There we go. Disagree. Glass cannon all the way. Look, if I... No. Not in the parry game. Don't have to learn the game if you kill them fast. No, I'll just die faster. I have to kill them faster than I die, and I won't. So... We're gonna put ketchup on ramen. Good luck, Subval. I hope it's a great experience for you. Okay, let's actually do a little... Stamina is almost... Here we go. Let's do this. Let's 10 our stamina and 10 our stamina and HP. Because stamina is always going to be useful and HP is always going to be useful. There we go. Die, Lamau! What's up, you?
Hello there. Welcome to Krat, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone.
Just try it on a tiny bit so you don't ruin the whole meal if you don't like it.
Out here alone?
Nah, you gotta
I could
commit.
use some help. Here's a festival gift for you.
In the name
Now
of
get
science, I will let you know how it
yourself
goes. Yeah, here we go. I can buy the other weapon stuff. Or the Electric Blitz Abrasive. Temporarily imbues weapon with Electric Blitz. Okay, so I can either buy... This is the heavy weapon. This is the dex weapon, and this is the weapon I... No, this is the heavy weapon. Can I sell? I can sell from here, okay. Alright, hold on. How much do I need to get the other two weapons? 600. I need... What is that? 850. I have... Okay. Hold on. We can do this. If I just sell one of you and one of you, that's enough. Purchase the dex weapon, the strength weapon, and you. I can get multiple of these, which means that these are limited. Okay. So let's unequip you and put you, like, here. There we go. So let's try out this electricity on this big boy up ahead. And I think I can change... Yeah, I can change my weapon here, so I can add another one. But I will not right now. Now I'll wait for the ramen to get done. Ask if he takes foreign currency. You had a lot of extra geo. Oh man, I wish. Why can't I do that on an enemy? I added it to the ramen broth. Interesting. That's definitely gonna do something to the flavor. Oh, hey now. Give me a second. I'm just gonna... There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Stagger! No! Come on! Ooh. And... Yeah! Stop that. Heal up a little bit. Come on. Ooh. I think I can break his head if I parry enough. Oh, that did not work. I mean, let's just beat him, honestly. Let's not joke around. There we go. Yahoo! This is a special kind of ergo with a different color and vibration. Excellent. Alternate universe chained prisoner, look at him. Also, Doug Dimmadome hat that's stretched to the heavens. And then he pulled it off and used it as a weapon, even. I feel like you're good enough for Glass Cannon. I've fought this boss before. This is as far as I've gotten. I'm not good at these games. Also, I took way too much damage to go Glass Cannon for this. Also, I barely know what weapons there are, so I don't even know what weapon to... Oh, that's... Okay, hi. Oh. Okay. I've seen you play Elden Ring. Elden Ring and this game play very differently. This doesn't seem as punishing as Dark Souls,
One
though.
more thing I should mention. The hotel's security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside.
Oh.
You're a special puppet after all.
Yes, I look human. I'm just a human with a prosthetic arm. I'm not a puppet. Let's be real. The broth is sweet. I mean, that makes sense because ketchup is American ketchup is pretty sugary. So I can have ketchup for dessert. Good to know. I can't stop you. No one can stop you, and I think that's the troubling bit. And how many hours of FromSoft games do you have? Look, listen. Just because I have clocked over, like, 2,000 hours in FromSoft games does not mean I'm good at them. It just means I've played a lot of them. Ooh, the Hidden Moonstone. Alright, hold on. We gotta read this description. Where's it at? The Moonstone was not from this world. However, it was the most optimal enhancement material. In their urgency, technicians pushed forward with using Moonstone for weapon upgrades without time to review it any further. Ketchup as cake frosting. Silence. I should be more supervised, but alas, the world cannot stop me. I think it would work on Red Velvet. Ooh, I don't know about that. P organ ability activation part. I don't want my P organ activated. A colorful tiny ergo fragment. It activates a special ability when equipped to a P organ. There is a special kind of ergo with different color and vibration. The workshop uses gems to bring out puppets' different abilities. Don't look at me, I'm just reading the text.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity.
I'm glad Rachel is napping over this cup of ketchup conversation. I am human!
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Your springs are reacting. Father, I have told a lie. I cut down this cherry tree. Different making the P organ vibrate. Oh no. Oh, guys, we're playing the game. We're playing the Liza P game. I finally figured it out. I was a little confused up till now. Wahoo! Actually, that's it. That's the whole game. Credit roll. See you guys next time. How did this game get so well reviewed? that... This feels like that should have been before the game started, because it's like, now you start the game, and then I go. Not like, you play this after I've already, like, done half of this. I'll have to put away clothes and the game is over. Yeah, this game was way shorter than I anticipated. No, that was like... They did a credit roll at the beginning of the game, I guess. I wonder what this lady's favorite bug is.
I'm so happy to see you.
I bet it's bees.
I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions.
Spider's obviously true.
Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
Wow, just like France. Let them eat ketchup cake. What? Okay, now I can level up through the girl. I could level up at the thing earlier. Why do I have to level up through her now? What is this? She likes bed bugs. They tickle all night. Gross. I've been to France. It smelled weird, but not the regular way a city smells. Spiders are tasty, but the texture is... Yeah, the ketchup would solve that problem, I think. Alright, well, let's just boost these up now. Nah, well, no, let's not boost these until I know which one of them I want to stick with. More stamina. Let's just bounce this out. There we go. Min-max? No, I don't know what to min and what to max, so I don't know how to.
I think he's in shock.
Jenny is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
Thanks for the pocket watch, ma'am. I'll put you on down. We love down. Okay, I think I noticed in equipment? Costumes. Okay, so here we can actually change our character's outfit from stuff that I got from pre-ordering. Okay. Okay. Samurai. Samurai fit. Cool, cool. Armor once worn by a famed general from an eastern land. Its color may have faded after countless battles, but it is imbued with loyalty and has yet to wane. Even the most splendid gifts from a powerful warlord cannot outshine the memories he shared with his sworn brothers. Those who know honor know where their true values lie. There we got... Oh! Okay, that's drip. The hunting apparel worn by the great treasure hunter of Krat. The gold wings attached to these clothes serve as proof of their identity. The hound was the subject of everyone's admiration, so much so that even inspired to steal his name. Alright, then we got glasses. Excellent. I am the clown! And then we have... what? Hat? We got top hat. Very cool. We got... what is this? The bandana of the honorable. That goes with the other thing. We got antler... It's not Christmas yet. We can't wear these. Am I just dog? Should we just go dog around England? Criminal furry. Okay, fine. It seems like we're not doing that then. You know what? Here we go. Bloodborne drip. Let's go. What do we got? Who are you?
I heard heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person.
Spectacular. Excellent.
You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
I like top hats. Shame they went out of style. Look, Jerry. If you don't care what other people think, it never went out of style. Ooh! Is this a grappling hook? Is this Sekiro now? Be the change you want to see in the world, Jerry? Exactly. As opposed to bottom hats. I'm not going to question what that is. Legion Arm is a special equipment that is equipped on the left arm. Each Legion Arm has its own combat ability. Legion Arm can be modified into all sorts of forms. Modifications can be used at the Virginie Craft Machine. Cat, oh, you know what? You got a point.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto.
That's a big
It
rapier.
must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I
Union?
know my way around
Excellent.
weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree.
Guys,
If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me.
guys, do you see this? I think I know what weapon I want in the future.
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
It's France, of course she's Union. Excellent. Alright, upgrade weapon. If you have Moonstone, Eugenie can help you upgrade a weapon's blade. The weapon's attack power will increase when you upgrade the blade. Some blades can only be upgraded with special Moonstone. Yeah, I have this? I have this? Alright, so we have the Puppet Saber, the Winty Rapier's Blade, and the Great Sword of Fate. And then we have handles. You can bring Eugenie cranks to alter weapon handles. Each handle's property upgrades based on your character's default abilities. You can change this property and grade one time with a handle alteration. However, you can always reset it with a balanced crank. Okay. Okay, so I can change it to be more strength-based, more dex-based, or more advanced-based. What do any of these stats mean? Tell me your secrets! It's like when you find cash in an old coat, but it's a glaive. Like, do I? Hold on. Oh, yeah. If I remember correctly, there's... Yep, training dummy out here. Anyway, glaive. Let's see how this works. I hit X. Why did I think that was attack? Anyway. Okay, that's wicked. I'm not using this. No. I can't. Let's try this thing out. Alright, big heavy. The fact that it starts with a thrust is a bit off-putting for me. If you have, like, a great sword, it should be sweeping attacks, not really thrusting. Let's try the rapier for a bit. Alright, just faster. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna stick with the basic sword. Although, let's look at the handle. What do these handles do? Does it tell me? Oh, here we go. So I think... What is this handle? So this handle... Let's see what this handle does. Okay, this handle appears to enhance attack. Okay. ketchup ramen is actually really yummy. Interesting. I'm glad we've discovered something new. What is this? This seems to use some kind of guard, so... Oh! Oh, okay, that's just the parry. Come on, time this better. Okay. So yeah, that's just like a genuine parry. That's like the parry you actually got to time instead of just a block. Okay. And you, what do? Absolute defense. Alright, let's test this out. Is this just also a parry? Okay, it's also a parry. Okay. Interesting. So we can have two weapons, but I think we'll just stick with the regular sword for now. And what does this do? Can release a wire. It can be strung around an enemy to drag it towards you, or to move you toward it. Stalkers devised a tool that increased their mobility during combat with puppets. The wire instantly narrows the distance between one and one's enemy, but it cannot guarantee one's safety afterwards. Okay, cool. You think that having a robot arm, you could wield the sword with that arm since it's stronger? Well, no, because this arm has a grappling hook. I wouldn't want the weapon to get in the way of the grappling hook. It's pretty lit, though. Press and hold Legion arm button to trace... Oh, hold on. Is this stuff I have to upgrade? So I can either have the cool grappling hook or just punch a dude in the head. Okay, so I think it is just puppet string. It doesn't have the other three yet. Okay. I hope the blacksmith of this game doesn't lose herself. Ah, she probably will. Ooh, somebody down there. Excuse me, old crazy lady, I assume. I'm gonna go steal your stuff. Venigi's Krat Landmark Guide. This month's attraction, Hotel Krat. Hotel Krat is one of the city's creepiest and most mysterious buildings. According to lore, Hotel Krat is an isolated castle built on an aristocrat... Sorry, I don't know why that word just stumped me. Hotel Krat is an isolated castle built by an aristocrat devoted to a form of occultism after receiving a revelation from a radiant tree. Elden Ring? At one point, it was used as a mental institution, and some patients said they saw hallucinations. However, no record remains as they were all destroyed in a large fire. Above all, being so far underground just compounds the rumors. Underground? Some even said that it is connected to an unknown hell. But now the rumors have served to embellish the charm of Hotel Krat, which has been renovated into the latest style. As the recent rumors of the Grand Exposition Ghost Hotel spread, more customers are actually looking to stay at the hotel. Next is a comment from the hotel owner, Miss Antonia? Miss Antonia. A ghost hotel? I've heard that more times than I can remember, but fortunately, our hotel guests are brave like lions. It's not a problem at all. Rating, 4 out of 5. Creepy and mystical, but best resort in Krat. Reporter Medoro. This guide was made with the support of the Venigi Company, a friend of the city. Revelation from a radiant tree. Moses knows a thing or two about such things. Me when a bush starts talking to me.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome.
Hi, Antonia.
Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If it doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story. But I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man. And do take care of yourself out there.
Oh! I got gestures. And clothing. Do we wish to be a sailor lad? Or a cool treasure hunter? Also, I must say, with the treasure hunter, yeah, me too. I must say, with the top hat and the haircut, I look like the guy who played Wonka in the movie titled Wonka. Timothy Chalamet? Yeah, that guy. In fact, because the top hat with the big curly hair, it does just make me look like Timothy Chalamet in Wonka. The twink from Dune, yeah. That's a good way. Yeah, let's describe it like that.
To help you.
Lord, dump me about Ergo.
Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krat wealthy. When you move, you tap into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will make you stronger.
Monad's lamp?
In the folklore of Krat, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
You remember the Wonka experience that happened ways back? That was certainly something. Hello, you.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service.
Guys.
At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand.
Guys, there's a cat.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Guys, there's a cat up there. I can buy things? Oh, basic stuff. Cool. Tell me about the Grand Covenant.
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans.
Well, we're breaking
Third
that one.
law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat.
Breaking that one too.
Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie.
We broke that one a little bit
I
ago.
told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
I'll get you one day, cat. You will get your head scritches if it's the last thing I do. This is just Asimov's rules of robotics? I mean, yeah, but they're told by a British robot, so it's cooler. Where do you go? Oh, I need the key to go there? Okay. Guys, I think this is Firelink Shrine. You? Alright. And I'm guessing I can't even go this way. Alright, out into the streets we go. You just leave this door open? Like, if it's so dangerous, you gotta close this door. Oh no, this area is also safe. Okay. French person pronounced an age challenge impossible. Where's the crest falling? What if this is... Wait, what if it's actually Dirtmouth? I mean... maybe it's more like a, Hold on. I thought he was gonna punch that door. Maybe it's more like a, Majula. Honestly, I think Majula is my favorite hub, in terms of, Hub Worlds 4 stuff. There are benches. Dirtmouth confirmed. True. Alright, guys, I spent approximately 10 minutes not playing the game. How do I do this again? There's that weird, like, startup delay. Where it's like, right before I attack, there's like a quarter of a second where when I tap it, then it attacked. It's weird. I'll just have to get used to it, and then... Yeah. Alright, let's go test out this, grappling hook.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Okay. So it's like Dark Souls 1 then? I mean, who knows? That guy looked really cool, though. I hope we become friends. Alright. There's a lot of dead horses around here. That's... Someone's gotta do something about that. Can I break these? No, that's set dressing. Alright. Greetings! Oh, whatever. I have so much pack out, Jesus. I mean, you do work for the guys that pack out, so. I only compare to Dark Souls 1, as it's the only one I have played. I've watched Sekiro and Bloodborne in full and watched some Elden Ring. Dark Souls 2... Dark Souls 2's Majula is my favorite, like, hub, because it feels a little more interconnected than Firelink Shrine. And it also is just like a nice... It's just a really cozy town vibe, so... And also, I haven't played Dark Souls 3. So at some point, I am going to stream Dark Souls 3, because I've just never done that. Actually, at some point, I'm going to stream Dark Souls 2, because I still need to play the DLC of that. It's really just Dark Souls 1 that I've almost fully completed. Although I could stream... Nah, you know what? I'll stream all 3 games, because I know what I'll do with them.
Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But... that was long ago, before the Puppet Frenzy.
How long has Puppet Frenzy been going on? Hi there. Level 1 of Dark Souls 1. I've done a level 1. Actually, you know what's funny, Jerry? I did a level 1 run of Dark Souls 1 on the Prepare to Die edition, so the entire game was running at like 20 frames a second the entire time. So I would totally be down for streaming a level 1 run. The main thing I would want to do if I streamed Dark Souls 1 is... Roommate used the moldy vacuum, now the room smells like mold. Why do you guys have a moldy vacuum? If the vacuum has mold in it, you should not keep it. This was stupid. I shouldn't have done this. Hey now. I thought you have like HP. What are you doing? Oh! Ooh, did you see that? Hold on. Step 1, we're gonna go bust open this. Give me your secrets. A lot of F-150 friend. Yo, we got the F-150, let's go! I might like this. What does this do? More weight, but also much better physical damage reduction. Okay. We have a not moldy vacuum, but they grabbed the wrong one. Why do you keep the moldy vacuum? I cannot wait for mimics. You know they have to exist. I hope there are mimics in this game. I don't want to trust anything. But the main thing I would stream, if I were to stream Dark Souls 1, is I want to get the achievement where you get all of the unique weapons in the game. Because that's like the main thing I haven't done yet. I've done, on Xbox 360, I've done literally everything else for Dark Souls 1, except for that. So if I was going to stream Dark Souls 1, I'd want to get that achievement. Which, that achievement is a pretty big commitment, because it involves getting... It involves getting every weapon from a boss soul, and there's one boss soul that makes 3 weapons. Oh, wow, that's a bunch of new... Yeah, exactly. Like, so it would take me, like, a couple of New Game Plus cycles to get that achievement. But what I guess I could really do... Beep boop. What I could really do is a Soul Level 1 run where I just collect all the unique weapons. I know Artorias makes at least 2. Well, it doesn't include the DLC. It's just the base game. Because none of the achievements in Dark Souls 1 involve the DLC. So, that's nothing I have to worry about. Come on. Oh, there we go. You are still alive. That's crazy. Anyway, what's this do? Nothing? Great. There we go. So yeah, I could. So I could do a Dark Souls. I tell you what. Depending on which I finish first, Lies of P or whatever I choose next to be for Amnesia. I know I said I'd do XCOM, but I'm gonna have a think about that once I actually beat Amnesia. Excuse me. So once I beat Amnesia, I'll actually have a think about what I want to play for the next game. Still requesting a co-op stream. We can do one. We just have to figure out what we do, because I don't want to buy Warhammer the Space Marine 2 like right now. Chimney sweep! Oh god! Where am I? Alright, first death of the game, let's go! What if I play a Yumi Tuiki? we can have a discussion on what I decide to do with, on what I decide to do with the game after we beat, Amnesia. $2048 stream when? I could stream 2048, I guess. But yeah, no, I would totally be down for a Soul Level 1 Dark Souls run. For Dark Souls 2 and 3, I wouldn't do that, because I'm not familiar enough with those games, but at some point I would be able to do one, I'd say. Yeah, I would be down for some kind of co-op, but if it's like a co-op, like, I would prefer a co-op campaign. That way, there is a level of like when I can stop streaming it, if you know what I mean. Hollow Knight, on the other hand, I mean, I finally got around to saying I'm done with Hollow Knight for streaming for now. I still just have to go do the I just have to go do the gauntlets, and then I'll be done, but... Oh, there we go. Sorry. My bad. I can't read. I don't like Dark Souls 1 enough to do a challenge run. Oh, yeah, yeah. No, I've only ever really done the Soul Level 1 challenge run for Dark Souls 1. But I guess I could do them for Elden Ring. I've put enough time into Elden Ring. I'm done with Hollow Knight. He says wearing a Hollow Knight mask. Listen, I haven't figured out... I don't know what Lies of P mask I would put on yet, so... We could figure that one out together. We can figure out what kind of mask I'd use for the Lies of P. Anyway, this guy has a gun. Okay, sir. What? Not cool, bro. Give yourself a Timothy Chalamet wig. That could work. Anyway, sir, we have a problem. And the problem is you. Generic robot doll mask with the top hat on. You want some glass pie pan? Stop trying to chill your, like, unused, kitchen stuff on me. I don't know if I need a glass pie pan, but you did say a knife sharpener set earlier, and maybe. I will... Tell you what, I'll come have a look at it later. Hi there. Also, gravity causing the first death. This is a Souls-like. Oh yeah, absolutely. I will eat the glass pie pans to get rid of them. Thank you, Subval. I'm glad I could trust you. Are you opening? There we go. Okay. Did you put ketchup on? I mean, I would assume you put ketchup on the glass pie tins. Or the glass pie pans. I think up ahead I'm gonna need some throwing stuff. So let's equip these sawtooth wheels. New glass products shall be enjoyed with ice cream. Excellent. I'm just trying to not make half the apartment feel like a fucking storage unit. That's... Excuse me? No. That's valid. I've seen what your apartment looks like. It could use some organizing. And I guess getting rid of stuff. Dog. That's just a regular dog. I don't think it's a puppet dog. Ooh, heck yeah. That was totally planned, and I did not accidentally do... Excuse me? How dare you? I'm coming for you. Woo! Okay, this is a bad place to be. We are leaving. Excuse me. Okay. We put so many chores in after the wedding category. Well, you know what it's time to do them. Yeah, true. It is post-wedding, so I guess now is the time to do them. Well, beans. All right. If I just do this... No, that didn't work. The guy is channeling Smau's charge, unblockable and will likely kill you. Well, it is very blockable. I'm just bad at video games. Wait, hold on. I think that door was over here. I think. Let me try to find that gate that I just unlocked. Was it like... No, it wasn't back here. It's somewhere else. Alright, hold on. Also, this puppet string doesn't seem to be that effective unless I'm just using it on the wrong enemies. Oh, here we go. Let's try it on you. There we go. What a thrill. Through dark... Oh, hi there. Yeah, there are some Pokemon type advantage things, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I mean, I think so, because I can equip like electricity and I can throw fire, so I'm guessing there's some kind of like things have elemental weaknesses. Looking at all the important documents just floating around the apartment makes me want to buy a safe. Like, oh look, my birth certificate. Yo, if somebody got that, you're dead. That's just how it works. Someone coughing? Hold on a second. Can I hit you up there? I can. Excellent. Y'all hear that? Excuse me, sir. I'm busy. I have 3 birth certificates. That's so many. Yeah, having more than 1 birth certificate is a little extra. And a death certificate. Hang on a minute. I don't think you're supposed to have that and still be in my Twitch chat. What is that? I don't know where this man is. Whatever. Like, feel free to stay in my Twitch chat with a death certificate. I'm just kind of wondering how you have both of those. Oh, look at that dude. Look at his big ugly head. Zombie? Oh god, I have a zombie in my chat. Oh no. Get over here, Ergo. Or Ergo, or however they pronounce it. French. French derogatory. Hi there. Time for you to get stabbed. So basically, was born, first step. So they got me my certificate. Then they thought I had died, so they filed a death certificate. Understandable. Then I came back and they had to make a new birth certificate. And then I changed my name, so I got a 3rd birth certificate. Alright, so now you need to die under this name to get a 2nd birth certificate and then come back. As you do. Yeah, we all do that once or twice in our lives, you know? Oh. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting this asshole. Ooh, big guy. Ooh, frozen man's letter. It's always funny for 2 truths and a lie. That's true. My Louise and Charlotte, my treasure. I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already dead. Nothing but silence. I assume that I, too, will become just another petrified corpse soon. I still remember The sound of your singing voice and the sight of Charlotte looking at picture books. I miss all of it. The best thing I did when I was alive was send you and Charlotte to the cathedral for shelter. Oh, got an emote. I wish this nightmare was all over. If only you and the kid could come back. But I guess now it's impossible. I love you, Louise. I pray that you are safe there. So hold on. If I go, like, here... equip. Here we go, gestures. Show off clothes, sit, check ground, and remembrance. Okay, cool. It also made filing taxes really complicated for a while, I bet. It's like, ah yes, the person filing taxes is dead. What are we gonna do about that? Alright, big guy, let's go. Okay. Hold on. Let's go. I didn't mean to do that, but that did damage. Oh, it like shocked it. Okay. There we go. Where's the Praise the Sun gesture? I don't know, but I will find it. If it's the last thing I do, I will find it. The Life Amulet. Oh, amulets. I need those. Increases max HP. Gamer. Oh, these are like rings. Okay, sick. There's like a, there's some stuff down there. Oh, Stargazer. Let's go. Fappering when? Hey, we'll find it. We'll find it or its equivalent eventually. Honestly, what's kind of funny is I've kind of fallen out of actually using the Ring of Favor and Protection in Dark Souls 1. Oh, hey there, you weirdo.
Why, hello. I didn't know anyone was alive out here.
Just kick him off a cliff. That's what everybody does.
I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while.
Cool.
Don't worry. I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other. For your information, I didn't steal this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Honestly, I've just not... Ooh, what is... A hammer? I could buy a hammer. Temporarily prevents death ergo when hit. Okay. Temporarily provides current ego ergo. What? Hold on. I have to understand this for a second. When used, death ergo will temporarily be maintained in case of death. Oh, okay. When used when there is death ergo to reclaim, it reduces the ergo loss from being hit. Oh, okay. Real mood, abandoned malls are good for sleeping in. You have so many things that I just don't want to know how you know these things. Temporarily increases attribute resistance. Okay, okay. Electric blitz canister. Oh, okay. Creates a pool of electric blitz where it lands. Interesting. But it's also ass because the large space means it doesn't retain heat well. Yeah, that makes sense. Again, very interested into how you might know this, but I also don't know if I want to know. Let's buy this cool hammer thing and see what it can do. See ya, nerd. This does not look activatable. Alright. Let's see how this attacks. Slightly heavier, charge attack. Okay. And it... Okay, we will test this out. Let's swap it out for the main weapon for the time being. That way I'm not overburdened. Slept in an abandoned mall, not very complicated. Well, okay, you know what? Fair. That's a pretty just end of story, I guess. Alright, sir, you're here to test out my hammer. Oh, it does lightning damage. Interesting. That's pretty effective. Is there anything back here? No? Okay. Oh, I should probably actually rest at that thing. Don't do that. Don't do what I just did. That was stupid. That was very silly. Talk to Jiminy. Or Gemini. It's like they combined Gemini and Jiminy in like the weirdest way.
I'm Jiminy, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Okay, Gemini. Anything to store? Guess we can store all this and that for now. Sick. Alright. How? Okay. Anyway. Is Gemini chirping like a cricket? Yes. He does chirp like a cricket sometimes when he, like, starts talking. How on the long-growing nose is that? Well, I mean, they literally, like... They literally stated, like, that crickets were, like, guides in folklore. And so they designed the Geminis to be like crickets. Jiminy cricket, exactly. That's exactly what they were going for. Excuse me, good sir. Your life is forfeit. Cat? I hear a cat. Oh, hi there. Whatever. Oh, just die. There we go. Anyway, I got a letter to read. Give me a second. There they are. The Venigi Kraut Landmark Guide number 2. This month's attraction, the Alchemist Bridge. The Alchemist Bridge is the bridge on Elysian Boulevard and the main way to Kraut City Hall. The Holy Ouroboros, the mark of the alchemist, is fittingly engraved into the bridge. This shows that the alchemists are not just a powerful, privileged class. Well, you can't just say that, dude. You can't just, like, put in a guide. It's like, hey, these are the privileged dudes. But have also donated tremendous amounts of money across the city. Thanks to the thriving culture of philanthropy in Kraut, or Krat, I don't know why I said Kraut, Krat, you can find areas with names of prominent figures. It's like the city's motto, the citizens are the owners of the city. Some particularly rich citizens. The most widely known attraction is Rosa Isabel Street. It's named after the cultural sponsor, Lady Isabella Monad. Okay? But if you think about how the lady's married to the leader of the alchemists, Valentius, ooh, that's a bad guy name, you'll think twice about who really is in control of Krat. The union of Krat's old families and the organization of alchemists is shown in this symbolic form. Given that the sacred Ouroboros mark is engraved on the city hall as well, it's obvious who owns the city of Krat. Rating 3 out of 5, a good place to learn about Krat's beginning and its essence. Reporter Madorno, this guide was made with the support of the Venigi company, but may not reflect the company's opinions.
Wait, I can sense something strange. Jeepers. Is that a butterfly? Why is the Ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
You could take point. I the one who walks, you are in a lamp. Oh, I have to hit it? Okay. Ah! Occasionally, a dimensional butterfly will appear in parts of Krat. Monad's lamp can detect the butterfly, lighting up the red to point out its location. When the character is near the hiding butterfly, it will appear. After a certain amount of time, the butterfly will disappear into another dimension. Kill it! Beat it to death! Alright, game, I'll beat the butterflies, I guess. Excuse me, ma'am.
This must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone.
Put your hand back in your house, lady.
For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here.
Ooh.
I'm one. May I ask you a favor?
Hold on, ma'am. I got to ban a bot.
My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same. A baby must be with its mother. Please go to Krat City Hall and bring me my baby.
Okay.
Thank you so much, kind one. I can finally see my sweet Elena's face again. Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes. Before I lose my sight, please.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out? I hope everybody's safe.
Gemini, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. We're gonna have to fight a lot of things getting to and in City Hall. Oh boy. Oh, I fight one of you before. Oh boy. And big bonk. Bing, bomb, boom, smack. Let's see what this does. Oh, I see. Ooh. Now I can commit police brutality. By the way, you guys didn't see it because Automod caught the bot, but the bot's name was Parasitic Doorman, and I think that's a pretty wicked name. Oh, torn doodle.
It itches, peel the skin, and there's blue blood. Blood, blood. Pretty cocoon, blue angel. Joyful appetite. Blue death. What a feast. Death, 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 death. Wait, no, death, death, and death. I'm alive. It itches.
Itchy tasty. That's a neat name. Bots do always have cool names. Although they're both they're simultaneously cool and they sound like they were auto-generated from Xbox names. Oh, you block. So do I, dude. Parry battle. Oop, button to hit. We love pushing buttons. Ding dong. Where is this? Have I been here? Hold up. I have not been here. Oh, it's here, because it has this... Are you... Oh, there are things happening. Oh no, my man needs a wayward compass. Ah, oh! I died. That was not intentional. Well, I mean, now that we're here, let's check out this, Billy Club? Blunt, physical, is it, I mean, it's just a stick from the looks of it, yeah. Yeah, this does both physical attack and electric blitz. Because I am fighting mostly robots, I think I should keep this equipped right now. Slightly heavy, okay. Yeah, I can't really have a second weapon equipped right now, so... We'll have to upgrade my, what's it? My capacity a bit in order to be able to carry more stuff. Maybe I could do a places to sleep tier list? I wouldn't be against that. That would be kind of fun. Where does dumpster split or a park bench? I'm more curious at where your own home and your own bed places. Because, like, I assume that's S tier, but I don't know about you. I don't think it'd be a very good tier list, just kind of sad. I mean, it would be a certainly interesting tier list. Alright, well, you come down here, and then we can fight. No? Okay. Actually, you come down here. No. Nope, okay, fine. Sorry. I was just I was thinking of a couple of funny entries on that tier list. All right, come on, you. Can you block this? Well, can you block this? Well, not when you do that now, can you? There we go. This way. Park benches are good because it keeps you off the ground, but the metal ones wick away heat like nobody's business. True, metal... Hold on, let me figure out how those words connect. Metal absorbs heat pretty well. There we go. How about the back of a car on long road trips? Ooh, good point. Plus, they aren't usually in very sheltered spots, so if you're in a place with lots of wind, it sucks. True, true. Ah, I see what was supposed to happen there. I think the dogs were supposed to get attracted to the dummy and attack it, and then get killed like that. But instead, I killed the dogs, and then I fell for the trap. Over here, you scallywag! Tally-ho! What's this thing? I don't know what that was, but it didn't seem effective. Next to dumpers isn't too bad if you can tolerate the smell. Usually you can find cardboard or something to use as a mat too. True! Dumpsters are a treasure trove of things. If is one way to put it. Stop coughing. Oh, I can talk.
Who is it? Is that you, Murphy? Oh, I guess not.
And burning trash cans.
Sorry, I thought you were my friend, Murphy. Murphy is a super cool police officer. As a puppet, even the petrification disease can't get him.
Oh, Murphy.
I wish I was like him. You should leave so you don't catch the disease from me. If only we could play together like we used to. Murphy, I miss you. If only Murphy.
This is starting to make me think that that window that I saw up top actually did have a person in it, and I just... Hi, doggy. Oh, okay, we're pulling a Resident Evil, I see. Excuse me. The Workshop Union Standard Insulation Converter. We love Union Standards. Let me see. Increased weight, but increased everything else, so we'll take that. Slightly heavy. No! Dang it. How does that affect things? I mean, it probably affects my rolls, but I'm barely rolling to begin with, so... Yeah, I need to increase my, What is that stat again? Hold on, tell me your secrets, game. Capacity. So I can equip heavier stuff. Okay, so I think that... Oh no, there's a ladder around here. Hold on. There you are. Wait, have I been here? Yeah, I have been here. Hello, dude. Sorry. You know what? Since I'm back here, I might as well have some fun with you. See ya. Anyway, I guess back to what we were doing. What were we doing? Ooh, hello. Note. Warning! Petrification disease quarantine zone. No trespasses. Everyone... Excuse me, I was reading that. Everyone is a patient or a lunatic. Do not speak to them. You can't tell me what to do, sign. I can't read. Hi? Oh, I broke his guard, so I could have beaten the crap out of him, but I just beat the crap out of him. Elevator? Yeah, that's how you repair things. That's the way I repair... Hello? Okay. Hi there. I'm leaving. Okay, so that's a shortcut. Although, since that is a shortcut... Was it back this way, I believe? Excuse me a moment. Because now I'm genuinely curious if I can talk to a guy in that window. Get back here, varmint! Up this way. Just give me a second, I need to read. Rush smash. Okay, so it's like a run forward, then break. Okay, that must be what it is. Alright, let me beat up you real quick. Never do that to me again. And also, I think actually if I go up those ladders, I might be able to hit those guys that are going to throw things at me, so let's do that real quick. I'm sorry, I am scatterbrained. I'm just built like this. There you are. Greetings. Now, if only I could jump over there. I would totally try, but I know I won't make it. Over here, though. Invisible walls in my FromSoft game? I am displeased. Let me make stupid decisions on my own. What does this other thing do? Hold on. Generate. Okay, I'm guessing that just increases the electrical discharge buildup. Excuse me, sir. Didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Ah, yes, sharpen my mace. Yeah, because there's somebody in there. But I guess they just don't want to talk. Okay. Eh, well, I'm a little bit far away. Now would be a good time to see if I can't... Ooh, excellent. They're an introvert. Leave them alone. I will. I'll respect their, dramatic progress achieved. Nice. Like, damn. I mean, you know what? Good for you for getting your house sorted. Bonk. And the dog didn't hear a thing. Dog gets to live. We love dog. Well, that fills me with just so much confidence.
Come out, Geppetto! You've got a lot to answer for! You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father. You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth. What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet. You can't sneak past me.
Oh, he's got a big cool sword. Oh, no.
Cursed puppet! Back again!
Wait, I could probably wait for him to attack and then backstab him. Yeah, because the option was there. Excuse me for a minute. Thank you.
Cursed puppet! Back again!
Back again. I haven't left. Okay, I need to stop trying to parry and actually just hit him.
Cursed puppet! Back again!
This is not going well. Let's see what this does. Ooh, okay. Stop doing that! Oh, come on. Yeah, yeah, bam! Boom, baby! Haha. Take this.
Destroyed for shame.
I feel like you should actually hit. I have like 2 dumpster trips to make, but it was worth it. Excellent. Good job getting everything cleaned up. Okay, so that guy's not a robot. I think that's pretty obvious to see. How was I actually dodging with a slightly heavy load? I'm actually interested. I guess that means I could probably equip a regular sword. As the weight of your equipped items increase, your movement speed and stamina recovery speed slowly slow down. When you reach the weight limit, it greatly slows down your speed, upgrade your capacity, increase the limit. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, right now I'm good, so we're just going to not care. Wait, hold on. There's got to be a shortcut I unlocked somewhere. No, the shortcut was probably down that ladder and then over there. Okay, so... Can you never do that to me ever again, please? Thank you. I'm honestly just gonna go back and heal. That was stupid. I hate those things. Oh, you're the frickin' waste. Whatever, I'm just gonna deal with my shame. Just don't get hit. I would love to. Unfortunately, I'm bad at video games. Alright, so down the ladder. Then up this way? No, I should have gone through the elevator. I see. You guys will back off in a minute, right? This ain't your zone. I said this ain't your zone. What are you doing? Yeah, you get the message. Back off. Back in a sec, robot teeth. Good luck with the teeth. What up, donkey? Let's fight.
Cursed puppet! Back again!
Oh boy.
up already?
No.
Are you gonna do anything about this? I need to get better at timing that one. I need to get better at timing all of these.
String you up on the bridge.
Come on. Oh, do the thing. Do the thing. There we go. Oh, damn it.
Destroyed for sure.
I can get him. I just need to not be greedy about parries, I guess. Or maybe I should actually upgrade a weapon. Maybe I should, like, commit to, like, upgrading a stat in a weapon. I'm not sure. So, like, streamer, look, listen. While this is a Souls-like, it is not the same as every other Souls-like I played. I do gotta learn a little bit. I need to understand the mechanics so that this doesn't happen constantly. All you need to do is dodge one of his attacks is to strafe to the right. I noticed that. But I'm trying to go for the parries, because the parries will give me better opportunities to hit him. Because if I can parry him enough, I can stagger him, and then I can do the critical attacks. And also, if I perfect parry him enough, his weapon might break, and I really want to see that. What are these star fragments that I'm picking up? Can be used at the cracked calling. Okay. Right, in here. Was it in here? Hold on, where was the... Where was the elevator again? Oh, heck, I'm thinking. No, it was near the... Yeah, I didn't have to go this way. Hold on, hold on. I'm learning the map, I'm learning the map. That stamina regen is really low, actually. Good lord, I might actually just... I might just stick with this for now. Because this doesn't give me the movement speed penalty. Oh, I can feel that movement speed increase. Oh my god, I need to upgrade my capacity ASAP. There it is. I won't deal as much damage to the robots, but I don't worry about the robots right now. Excuse me. Actually, this guy is a fleshy creature of flesh and blood, which means he's susceptible to fire, I presume. Let the stamina glass cannon flow through you. I'm not glass cannoning, I'm just, like... I'm actually reducing my damage, I think, because... Well, hold on, let me look. Up 9. Yeah, technically I deal more damage with the electric coil hammer. Technically. So I'm reducing my damage, just so I can be faster. Alright, you goober, get over here. Fire.
Are you a dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up already.
Heal. Stop that.
kill you both, then string you up on the bridge.
Yeah. There we go.
I demanded the truth. Now I feel bad for my comrade.
Finally, we meet. Son.
I think my character was freaking out a little bit because he heard a human.
Seeing you like this, I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
Oh, okay. I just get the Mad Donkey's attire and the Enigma assembly tool. Okay.
I want to hear all about your experiences, but now isn't a good time. Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge door. Then get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall. We'll catch up at Hotel Krat when you're done. I want to hear. Use the. We'll catch. I want to use. We'll catch up.
There we go. All right. We now have a new decision to make. Donkey head. How do we feel about the crazy donkey? And ooh. Okay, we might not take the head, but that's drip. The Mad Donkey's hunting apparel is pretty drip, not gonna lie. Not a fan of the head? Gotcha. We'll go back to this. Ooh, but it doesn't match. The colors do not match. Ooh, that's bad. But, God, that looks so good, though. Also back from teeth. I had noticed. Welcome back. If we find a hat that matches this, I'm totally switching, because that's some drip right there, but for now. In Moonstone. How many of these do I have at this point? Hold on. I've got 5. Okay. Upgrades a normal blade up to +3. Okay, so I could probably afford to upgrade one of the weapons. And also, we have 7,000 ergo, so let's actually head...
about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about.
Yeah?
If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
Assemble weapons through... Eugenie? Is that what her name was? I already forgot. At the hotel or the stargazers in different areas. Separate your weapons into blades and handles and assemble them into new weapons that match your character's battle style. The weapon's features are decided by the handle and blade combo. Oh, okay. So we can have, like, coil head and, like, the baton. Okay. I see. And then, yeah, so... Okay. I'm picking it up. So we could have, like, puppet saber on this. And that would make it have advance scaling. Okay. Okay. I'm seeing... Okay. Alright. Good. This is the worst. Oh, I'm gonna be stuck thinking about this forever. Because, like, okay, this gives me the Blade's Fable art. And also the types of, like, damage that I deal. Like, slashing, stabbing, etc. And also the physical... And, like, all that. And then this gives me the scaling. So I could take, like, the electric coil stick and give it majority technique scaling. Which means that, oh, okay, so it wouldn't increase the blitz damage at all. Because it's not scaling with advance. Oh, no! Oh, this is going... I'm gonna have to play this game off stream just to figure out how I want to do this at some point, but not right now. I'm okay, I'm assuming this would make the heavy blade, even if I put it on, like... this? If I do that... Oh! Oh, no! Oh! Wait! No way! No, hold on. Wait, that's not fair. You can't have me put a great sword blade on a straight sword handle. You can't let me do this! Dumpster runtime? Good luck at the dumpster. Hold on, I have to test something. Also, I feel I'm slowed down by this. Alright, I'm gonna have to massively increase the physical damage I take, but it's fine. Okay. Fat roll hype? We're not fat rolling. I refuse. Okay, this is gonna complicate things, which also means, hold on, which also, hold on, this also means I could do something like take the rapier blade, put it on the big handle, and suddenly I have a big pokey greatsword. Oh! That's quick, though. That's the greatsword moveset, but it's super fast because it's the rapier blade. Hold on. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Also, when did I get a bonus pulse thing? Because now I have 4 healing items. When did that happen? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head back. We're gonna head back to... Hotel Krot. So we're gonna level up a little bit. I think we're gonna level up the capacity, definitely. And then we'll figure out what else we can do with some points.
I'll use my power to help you.
Okay. Let's honestly just boost this to 11 right now. Here comes the question of what do I level up? I guess, does it really matter what I level up? It kind of does. It's a matter of what moveset I like. Don't question me. Because then what we're going to do... I can use it with her, right? That's where I can modify my handles.
I know my way around a weapon.
Yeah, assemble weapon. So now let's take... Ooh, okay. These also have different damage reduction while guarding stats. Okay. So let's take this blade and put it on the greatsword handle. Let's see how this plays. If I pass out now, I ruin my sleep schedule. I'm sorry. I don't know how much more I can help with that. Ooh, actually, what do you have to say? Tell me about your stargazers.
A stargazer is a survival device used by the stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air. The
Ergo.
stalkers installed stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use.
Cat. Tell me about your training. I'm not distracted.
If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The stalkers captured a puppet to use for training. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
Okay, yeah, I'll be back in a second. I'll be back. I'll be back in a sec. Cat. Oh, we almost pet the cat. Cat does not like us. I organized this place according to the rules, so don't touch anything, Eugenie. Alright.
I know my way around.
So we can upgrade a blade. Let's upgrade this, like the woodpecker on the left. The woodpecker is fun, yeah. Let's upgrade the regular puppet saber blade for a second. And let's upgrade this. Let's upgrade them both to plus... Well, I can only upgrade one to +2. Because the electric coil stick head is probably going to be a good, like... Don't waste your Twinkling Titanite. I don't have any Twinkling Titanite yet, so that's fine. I think the electric coil stick head's going to be good for like general puppet fighting. So I probably will stick with this in one weapon in one way or another. Did I... We'll kill those lizards, damn it. Yeah. I just thought about something. Okay, I did upgrade my capacity a bit. Good. Okay. Let's see how I want to actually assemble...
I know my way around.
Well, no, it has to be as it is. Because it has to be as it is, otherwise I won't get any arcane scale, or it's not arcane, advanced scaling, so. I actually have a floor in the other room again. Dude, that's crazy. Can't believe you have a floor again. Yeah, I kind of need this for now, because otherwise I won't have advanced scaling, which means I won't scale with electric damage, so I need that. So what we're gonna do real quick is...
I'll use my power.
I need some more capacity. So how much do I need? I have 43, which would give me some. Why can't I just, like, automatically use stuff in my inventory? Listen, there was significant item inflation. I bet. I mean, I might as well just use one of these. Or, hold on. A treasure hunter may want this rare ergo. Okay, so we won't use that yet. Let's just use both of these.
I'll use my power.
Upgrade my capacity once more. Perfect! We have my normal speed back. Alright. So now... Actually, hold on. Use storage. Put this in storage so I don't use it on accident. And just put all these in storage. Why not? Alright. Transport to another Stargazer. City Hall. Ergo is a miraculous power stone that can be found in Krat. For many years, Ergo allowed Krat to gain incredible... I hate you! Alright, let's go beat things up for now. You didn't see anything. Get over here, you. Dog. What does that do again? Hold on. Temporarily increases attribute resistance, like electric shock. Gotcha. Depending on the area and the enemies I fight, might be useful. Removes attribute status. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. I'm learning. I know what these things are doing now. Ha-cha-cha. Uh-oh. Okay, time to get lost. Let's go left. See me? Nothing? Okay. Oh, door unlock. Cool. What is this a shortcut for? Okay, so I'm guessing this is the petrification thing that they're talking about? That's pretty rancid, considering that his arm is up on the wall there. Yeah, wow, that's horrifying. I think someone has a flamethrower based on the noises I'm hearing. Whoop. Krat News, issue 1124. Mr. Vengini's ambition to make a Joy Police mascot puppet for the City Hall ended in failure. You know, I still want a Souls game where you get to see the world pre-fall just for a little bit. Yeah, that'd be nice. It'd be interesting to play. It would be nice to play a Souls-like game that's not in a post-apocalypse. His passion to make a trustworthy friend for citizens and a strong officer who overpowers criminals was in the right place, but turned out to be excessive. The new police officer puppet's overcharged storage battery exceeded its capacity, causing chain explosions, malfunctions, and serious body harm. The city council recommended disposing of the puppet on the grounds that its appearance intimidates visitors, but Mr. Vengini and the taxpayers protested, halting the council's plan in its tracks. The puppet still lies abandoned behind City Hall to this day while the lawsuit is ongoing. This is the boss? Like, I would love to see the pre-shattering Caelid just for like 15 minutes. That would be pretty interesting, actually. What Caelid looked like before it became Florida. Also, what he's describing here is going to be the boss on the other end of the City Hall. Like, it's very obvious. The interesting thing is, even when the puppet is unattended, it performs a number of its mascot roles. It is especially popular with kids, and it even appears to react and respond to the playing of children. However, it has led to more slum children entering City Hall and causing inconvenience to visitors. The city council is considering exhibiting the puppet only occasionally as a means to restrict entry. Will you be my friend? Everyone is gone. I am all alone now. Where is that part? All I see is the will you be my friend. How did you carve the rest of it in there? Or like, what did this city look like before the puppets went to shit? We saw a little bit of it in a cutscene, but beyond that, yeah. Hey, big guy. Ow. Wow, he just shattered.
Oh no. No survivors here. What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
Oh. Okay, I mean, sure, if that's what you think. I mean, what does this baby puppet do? A broken puppet covered in wounds. It was all that's left in the City Hall gardens. A luxury item that the child of a rich family once played with. It is unknown where the puppet's owner is. My wife has awakened. There we go. I'm guessing the baby's not going to be in City Hall, so let's... Tell you what, it is close to the time where I would normally end, so let's see if we can't find a Stargazer, and then we will head... Use a star fragment at the cracks calling next to the boss arena to summon a specter. It will help your character in the boss battle. Oh, NPC summons. Cool. Which implies that there's a boss behind this door. Puppet Destroyer's Amulet. Okay, let's see what that's about. Increases damage afflicted to puppets. Well, I'm doing a lot of that. Ow, my frickin' weight! Alright, let's just assume we're fighting puppets right now. Man-eater Mildred hype. True. I mean, let's just see what's beyond this door. It's probably a boss. Might just fall asleep with the lights on. The switch is too far away. Hey, look, if you pay for the electricity in that house, you can spend as much as you want on it. It's fine. Alright, let's see what this boss is like. I don't pay utilities, so perhaps just text someone to flip the switch for you. Oh, this guy! Oh, doesn't he look fun? Dark Beast Parl? Can you stop screaming? Uh-oh. Excuse me, sir. I must run away. Oh, he's Dark Beast Parl. Oh, he's very Dark Beast Parl. Okay, this is bad. Uh-oh. You got a license for that, governor. The loading screen said now lying. That's a cute touch, because this game's about lying, because I'm Pinocchio or whatever. Anyway. Where was that lady? Just farther back. Alright, so we're gonna head... Oh, it even tells me where to use this. That's convenient. Look. Lights off. Oh, Sub-Val is entering EP mode at maximum velocity. We got all in stream soon. But now the tire is gone since I moved. Oh, that's the worst. Alright, but anyway, look at that. It, like, shows you, like, hey, this item is used in this area. That's nice. I wish FromSoft would understand that sometimes we just need a little hint on what we're doing. Go here, schmuck! Alright, so it's out this way... No? Oh, okay, now I have to remember where to go. Okay, I'll just go through the level normally until I figure it out. Bonk. Schmuck is a great word. Looking it up, I didn't realize there was a C in there. Ah! You gotta make sure you spell schmuck right. Gotta give it the love it deserves. Hello, crazy lady.
You found her, kind one. I could sense her from miles away.
Yiddish. Makes sense. Interesting.
Oh, my sweet Elena. Please let me hold her.
Here's your baby.
There, my baby. I missed you so much. What do you think? Isn't my baby adorable?
She's a cute baby.
That's right, kind one.
This isn't my baby. And then she punches you.
Wish. My sweet Elena. We're going to be happy now. Thank you so much, kind one. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude.
My springs are reacting. Records you attain while playing the game can be played using the gramophone at the hotel. You can listen to it on the records to obtain You can listen to music on the records to obtain humanity? Huh? Anyway, good luck becoming weird and infected, lady. I'm gonna go now. Goodbye. Alright, well, let's head back to the hotel. Always a good old fucked up dead baby moment. I mean, it was a, like, doll. I don't know if that was actually what I was supposed to do. Don't listen to modern music, you lose humanity. Let's see what this song is about. Feel. I really hope I don't get, like, DMCA'd for this or copyright striked or whatever. But I think I'll just let this play as we leave, so. I like how all the options where you lie are considered good. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like you either lie or you're a bad person. But I'm a puppet, so, you know, lying also is kind of bad in a way. So, it's K-pop and you get destroyed. Oh god, yeah, just banned off Twitch before I even hit 50 followers. What a shame. What an absolute shame. Regardless, I'm going to call it here. So, thank you all for stopping by. Joe, Subval, I know you're probably asleep right now, but thank you for stopping by. Jerry, thank you for stopping by. Joe, thank you for stopping by. Colin, thank you for stopping by. Mom, thank you for stopping by. And anybody who came passing through, didn't really chat, just saw what I was all about. Thank you very much for stopping by. Thank you for giving me a shot. Even if you didn't follow, even if you didn't chat, I appreciate you seeing me. If you are lurking right now, feel free to give me a follow. I am so close to 50 followers. And once I hit 50, I can finally do all the things I want on Twitch. I am just, like, 1 or 2 followers away from finally being able to do stuff. So, with that being said, tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. CST, we will be playing some Amnesia the Bunker, getting ever closer to the finale of that game. But for now, I'm gonna have to call it. Once again, thank you all for stopping by. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good night. I hope you're doing well, and if not, I hope things get better for you soon. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.